Hello and welcome to Magzie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on um, Feed the Beast Presents Direwolf 20 1.16 edition. Um, I am here with some industrial foregoing. I have done this video before. Apparently, people don't learn. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we're gonna go through this again. Let's get some thing here. Let me actually get in here. So what we have here is got a setup here. This is the usual setup here. The top things is usually different, but it's usually set up here. You have four fluid extractors around one log. You have something down here. We are using the block placer from Industrial Foregoing. Any kind of block placer will do, and it places a block up here. When this breaks, it places another block. Now with Industrial Foregoing, since we have stripped logs, to show you guys that, you place a log down and you can right click with an axe and it strips it. You can also use this for building. So it strips the bark off first and then breaks the log, and that's how that works. And this is the usual setup. Now, in my previous video, people have complained because I didn't really get into it good enough, or some other complaints, and it was for a version, I believe 1.12 if I'm not mistaken. So with the new setup here, it'll break the bark off first and then break the log. All right. So we got this right here. I've got one individual here with the block placer placing a block in front of it. So whenever it breaks, please, and they all were filled up. All right. Filled up. All right. So I can show you guys exactly how many blocks were used. All right. So what we got here is four set up together on one block. We have one versus one block, and here we have the setup that I go with all the time. We have four block placers, four fluid extractors, each one of them drawing from a different block. So there we go. This one, all four of these drawing from one block, all four of these drawing from an individual block individually. All right, that's where we're at. And I let this run for 30 minutes. I put a timer on, started everything up, put a timer on, let it run for 30 minutes. This setup here, now I want to add into this a note that this setup here, my mind went blank. Shoot. Anyway, right here, 6,092. The individual one, just running by itself, 2,280. Now there is a little bit of, that's the note, there's a little bit of randomness about how long this thing lasts. I don't think there's randomness anymore about how much liquid comes out of it. I think it's the same amount. These do run faster. You can run them without energy. They do run faster and better with energy, so that's why I've got creative cells here to run these. Now, this setup will run better than this setup. However, if we come over here, $9,000. So no matter what the randomness here, this setup for fluid extractors, it is a little bit more expensive, but you'll get 50% more than doing it this way. Don't do it this way. I've told you before. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at here. And as you can see, there's one missing here and two missing there. I believe this one is just from where I filled it up. So 3. The initial one from here, and it placed 2 more. So it used 3 logs to get 5,000, 6,000. This one it was on its first one, right? It still hasn't placed another one. So this one is the first log, and it's gotten 2,000. These guys here are still on their first log. This one's not. Why does this one? I must have forgot to fill that one up all the way. It's fine. It placed 1. So there we go. This one's used 5. This setup here is used 5 as opposed to 3. However, you got to take into account that this is the only one that's placed a log. So these are still here from the original place. You see that? See that? And I just messed up here and forgot to fill this one up. It's fine. These are still here from the original place. So this one broke and it placed another one. That's the only one. So it's really only used one log. The rest of these are still being used from the original one, the original placement. And they've got so much more. This is a better setup. All right. There's ways for you to be placing blocks down that doesn't require energy. Well, I won't say that, but less energy than probably these. If you're doing a refined storage system, you can do a constructor on the bottom of these, like underneath, and then have it place a block whenever these run out, and then just make sure you have a setup feeding into your inventory system. But guys, don't do this. Don't do this. You're not saving that much room. I promise you. I promise you. All right. This setup and this setup here takes the same amount of blocks. You see, the only you use. I'll be actually honest with you guys. You're using 3 more blocks with this setup. All right. Honestly, 3 more blocks. That's it. You're not saving space. It's not worth it. You're getting 50% more Latex, and you'll need that because these are not upgraded in any way. So I'll show you guys. There's no upgrades in this. Or this is flat default stuff here. All of them are. See, here, 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 and here. There's a little bit of randomness about the breaking of the log. See, there's a those you don't know. There's a chance every time it sucks the liquid out that it's going to cause a break in the log, and that builds up on the durability that's assigned by the mod, and it shows in the world. And then when it gets the durability all the way down, it breaks. So in this version of this one, it breaks, and then like this one, this one's just stripped. It broke and then went to the strip form, and then it'll continue to keep draining off of it. So be smart about it, guys. Don't do this. And this video is directly. I've watched. I'll be honest. I watched Direwolf's video for today, and I had to post this. A little notes at the end here. I'm gonna start posting the notes at the end because I had people getting annoyed with me rambling on at the beginning of the video and not getting on with the video. So I'll leave my notes at the end. My hard drives did not show up yesterday. They were supposed to show up yesterday. According to online, the post office, it went on the Ups company delivered it to the post office. The post office was supposed to deliver it in the mail. And since COVID-19 and all that stuff that happened with the post office, they've had shortages of personnel. So they've had a hard time getting the mail to people on time. So there's been delays. So I'm going to try to get it hooked up this week. I might go ahead and post a few little videos that I can post like on here. I'm not going to start back the LP until I get my hard drives back in. My hard drives in this one and set up and everything's set up right. But I can post little videos like this, stuff like that, just little bitty videos every day to give you guys something to watch. Um, we'll see what happens. I will keep you guys informed on the whole hard drive issue. It's like my Stardew Valley. I'll give you an instant here. My Stardew Valley, I have mods on that one, and the program that I use for mods got corrupted. Like I know, like the hard drives kaput basically. I got a virus scanner on my computer. Got a good one on there, and so it's not a virus. It's just an old hard drive, and we had some problems with the power going out here last week, and that's probably aggravated. I can't say that word. It it's caused the hard drive issue to speed up or make it worse with it going off constantly, like 3 or 4 times. So they're coming to fix that also, and hopefully that'll be fixed soon. They came out and adjusted some stuff in the house, and it hasn't actually flipped off. But the electrician is supposed to come out and check the actual breaker itself, and hopefully he'll replace that with something that will actually keep the house from throwing the main breaker on the outside. So we'll see what happens. That's all I can promise. But guys, don't do this. Don't do this. How much wood are you saving? Really? These don't go through woods that. I mean, it's been 30 minutes and it's only been through one. All right, you're gonna get plenty off of this. All right. So, anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. If you want to share this video, there's a share tab down below. Click on the link, copy it, post it wherever you want, wherever you do social media. There's also links down there that you can click on and just it's a link straight to the social media sites. And if you do subscribe, make sure you check make sure you go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. And I totally messed up this exit. I'm getting rusty already, and it ain't even been a week. Oh, I can't wait till I start making videos again for you guys. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Don't do this. Don't do this. Do this. Do this. All right. I'll see you guys later.